Okay, it is Sunday, January 5th, and I'm taking a rest day today. Yesterday I tried to do 30 miles. At least that was my goal. I started early in the morning. I started I think at 1 o'clock in the morning, thinking I'd do an 8-hour session, then lunch and a little nap, and then another 8-hour session, and see if I couldn't get 30 miles. But when I set up my tent, I set up my tent at about 9:30, and it was sunny, and weather seemed like good, so it seemed like it was going to work out well. But in those few hours, everything changed. Clouds moved in. I don't know where they came from because I didn't see them before I set up my camp. But when I took down my tent, it was heavy clouds. Couldn't see. No contrast, so I couldn't see where I was going. And I spent the day, most of the day, basically biking blind. So I'd be going along and trying to keep going in the right direction, and it was really hard you couldn't see to navigate, so it's really hard to keep going in the right direction. But going south, and every once in a while very, very frequently you'd be going along, and all of a sudden it just drops 3 or 4 feet, and just without being able to see that it's coming, and just drop off these drops, and very painful. Sometimes caused me to crash, but going through that, and so I was just having a hard time moving forward. Didn't make very much progress, and around noon I decided to set up my tent, fix some lunch, see if I couldn't wait out maybe a little bit better conditions. When I got going a few hours later, it was a little bit better. I could kind of see where I was going. It was still pretty treacherous, but I kept moving along, and then a little bit of shake from the wind. So at about 6 o'clock, the sun came out a little bit, and could actually see, and there's actually some pretty cool sastrugi that 6 feet deep, troughs in it, and so I've got a little bit of some pictures of that. But working with being able to see, I could then pick my way through the sastrugi and choose where I'm going to go and where the drop-offs are, and get prepared and go through them. And so I was able to ride through the terrain a lot better after that. But it only lasted for about an hour, and then the sun went again behind dark clouds, and it ended up being pretty cloudy after that. And so I quit at about 7:30, said I'd had enough, and decided it was time to set up camp and call it a day. So I got 23 miles, which is a full 7 miles short of what I wanted, and I worked a lot more hours than I had hoped. So it turned out to be a bad day. Today's Sunday. I'm resting. I'm going to I'm sleeping a lot, eating, and I'll wake up early in the morning and see if I can't get 30 miles tomorrow. I think that it's pretty windy right now. It's been worse than it is right at this moment, but windy and somewhat sunny today. I think tomorrow is supposed to be the same, so I don't know if tomorrow will end up being a good day or not, but I'll make an effort. And I'm at pretty close. I'm getting close to 87 degrees. I'm at 86 degrees and 50 some odd minutes, so I'm getting close. I've got a cache that should be placed at about 88 degrees, so that'll take me a couple days to get there, but it's going to take them a day or two to get the cache placed. So ready for sleep and more sleep, and get ready for tomorrow. Okay, just another couple things. It's still Sunday. Excuse me. So I'm now at 198 nautical miles left, and times that by 1.15 is 227 miles. So that's just slightly more than how many miles Lodija is, 20 miles more. So what I'm going to do is I am going to work on these days where I don't have great weather. So while the weather's really windy or poor visibility, I'm going to try to do my normal at least 16 miles. The slope is still quite a bit of climbing, but it's kind of like waves go up and down, but each swell is a little bit higher. And I have about 3,000 feet left to go in elevation till I get to the pole. Should be a bit of climbing for a day or two, and then it mostly levels off, still uphill, but a pretty slow slope. So as soon as I get my cache, which is at 88 degrees, so that's about 66 miles or so away, I get my cache and put the food I need from that in the thing, and I get a good travel day. I am going to make a run for the pole, so we'll see if it works. Do a just all out go, see if I can't if it takes a 24-hour riding or more. I'm going to try it and see if I can't get there and get done. 3 miles an hour, at 24 miles in a day, or 24 hours in a day. 24 times 3 is an easy thing, but my brain's at 72. So it'd be more than 2 days of straight biking to do it at the speeds I have been doing, but maybe with a little bit less slope and a little bit of determination. I can pick it up to 4 or 5 miles, especially after I get the new wheel and things working better there. So it's a dream. It's probably not really obtainable. If that first good weather day doesn't come till I have about 100 miles left, then maybe it is obtainable. So I'm going to try pushing hard this week, see if I can't finish this week. But if I don't, it's not a big deal. I can finish next week. I figure with 16 miles a day and taking Sundays off, I would be able to finish in 2 weeks from yesterday. So basically one more Sunday rest day and 2 weeks of travel. That's my long estimate of how long it's going to take, and my short estimate is this Saturday, so 6 more days. If I beat this Saturday, that'd be awesome, but the reality is to make it by Saturday, I'd have to do about 33 miles a day, and I've yet to get a 30-mile day, so being able to finish by Saturday is a pretty aggressive goal, but I'm going to try, see if I can't do it, because I'm ready to go home, ready to get to the pole. This has been a long, hard journey, and it's time to put it to an end. So that's my goal, is to push as hard as I can every day from now till I finish, and see if we can't get done before too long.